Welcome to part 3. In this lesson, we're going to learn to make the paradiddle creative. Paradiddle is a notorious rudiment, I would say, because everyone knows it, everyone learns it, everyone plays it tens of thousands of times, but almost exclusively on a practice pad, and almost no one knows how to actually make it cool on the drum set. So today, we're going to learn how to do that. And I have a whole course that works step-by-step process into an insane amount of improvisation vocabulary, this type of thing. And we're going to take the first step here. It's going to enable you to improvise stuff like this. Here we go. The paradiddle. Right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. We're actually going to use the same melodic strategy that we learned in the previous video. This is another benefit to learning melodic strategies and not just a bunch of random patterns, is that with melodic strategies, you can almost always switch out the details. So you learn a melodic strategy, 4s and 2s, rearranging 4s and 2s on the fly. The 4s could be anything. The 2s could be anything. If you're good at the 4-2 down up, which is the sort of singing of the 4s and 2s, which you'll get good at if you do the previous lesson, then changing out the patterns. Well, I'll put it this way. When you change out the patterns, you've already done half the work. That's what we're doing today. Now your 4 is the paradiddle. Paradiddle, or paradiddle starting with the left. Your 2 is the same. It's right, left, or it's left, right. Right, we have the same goal. If we can rearrange 4s and 2s on the fly, then we can play unfolding melodies that we can control and understand and manipulate on the fly. 1, 2, sounds like this. 4, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 4. Paradiddle, 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 paradiddle. So we can think of this like the 4 is paradiddle, the 2 is para, because the first 2 notes of the paradiddle are singles. Okay, to create even greater continuity, let's actually use the same 4-2 examples that we did in the previous lesson. The first one was 4, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 4, 2, 4. Now we plug in our new pattern. We know that it's paradiddle, 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 para. It'll sound like this. 3 and put this on. 78. Here we go. You'll notice every measure, it switches you from your left hand to your right hand. Everyone that studies this course on my website says at the end of it, they feel like their hands are the best they've ever been. They're flowing, their doubles are easy. It's just like quick, easy rudiments like they've never had before. And you can start to see why. For the first time, maybe in your life, this is going to require you to treat your left hand equally to your right hand, but not in an annoying exercise way. It's in a way that has immediate payoff creatively, right? Okay, so let's just loop this a little bit. And if you want, you can just do you just do the first measure, right? And stop. And then you do just the right hand. So it would sound like this. 3 again, 4 again. 2, 3, 4. Now let's do just the left hand. 1, 2, here we go. let's keep it going. So we'll switch from right to left. Let's start with the right hand. 1, 2, here we go. Right, we're starting to get comfortable rearranging 4s and 2s. We're doing exposure therapy. The coordination is happening. The melodic familiarity is happening. If I push the tempo a little bit, it sounds like this. Great, that's where we're headed. Let's slow back down. Let's look at example number 2. 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4. We'll go up to 83 BPM. 2. Let's do just the right hand. 1, 2, here we go. Oops. Just the left hand. Combine them, starting with the right. We push the tempo a little bit, 107. Starting to feel really good. I think you'll start to feel quickly that once the coordination locks in, again, this will be hard in the beginning, especially that left hand lead stuff. But once it locks in and it's, the coordination smooths itself out, it feels amazing to play these patterns because you really see sort of like the beautiful ergonomics built into this rudiment. Okay, that's number 2. What's number 3? 4, 2, 4, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4. It's 99 BPM this time. Do the left side now, starting with the left hand. 3 and 4 and. And then work on combining them. Now, like we did before, a great next step is to create exercises by creating pairs between these. So again, I'll do the first one with you, and I'll leave you the rest of the pairs as homework. So here we go. This is number 1 plus number 2. We want to work toward a point where we can sing these and know what the melody is going to be before we even play them. So in this case, 4, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 4, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4. Sounds like this. 2, here we go. starting to sound really good. So what I want to encourage you to do is obviously work through the exercises, but every time you pick up sticks and you're at a practice pad or you're hitting a pillow or you're hitting your leg and you think the thought, I'm going to play paradiddles. Instead, play examples like this. So practice rearranging 4s and 2s on the fly. And then like in the previous lesson, we want to work toward this point where we jump into the deep end and we start experimenting with rearranging those 4s and 2s on the fly. This is our first big milestone, right? This is where we work toward the end of chapter 1 in the full-on course on my website. But work toward this point by working with the pairings. These are going to prepare you for that point. And then throw yourself in the deep end and try rearranging these 4s and 2s on the fly. Don't try this right away. Well, I mean, actually, go ahead. Try it right away. Give yourself a little check-in. If I jump in the deep end, can I already do this? Because if I can, I'm ready for chapter 2 of the course. But if there's any challenge, then you go back, okay, let me work through the exercises. Let me check in every now and then. Jump in the deep end again, and then work to the point where, okay, all these pairings are easy for me now. I should be able to rearrange some 4s and 2s on the fly, I think. What you might find is, well, I'm kind of just like playing the melodies from the exercises. I'm not necessarily thinking of them explicitly, but sure, they're coming out. That's good. That's a good thing. They're getting baked in so that they come out creatively. That's the goal. Anyways, if you try to do the 4s and 2s on the fly, it might sound something like this. 1 again to 2 again to here we go. Pretty cool. So this isn't glamorous yet, but this builds into something really important. Usually, and I joke about this in the courses on my website, usually chapter 1, you're still like, okay, it's kind of cool. It's a little boring. And chapter 2 is where you start adding variation, right? What would be the next variations you start thinking about here? Orchestration, right? Getting a kick drum involved. In the chorus, we talk about extending the diddles, so adding a bunch of negative space. And that type of thing. But the one super fertile creative idea I want to give you now is actually the same one from the last lesson, the magic 2. If you can make your 2 into 2 accents, then this takes on a whole new life and it becomes really cool, especially when you start orchestrating. So now 4, 2, 4, 2, 4 becomes. That's just exclusively 4s and 2s with that magic 2 accent in there. And that's it. So work through the exercises, start experimenting with improvisation. And if this is feeling really exciting for you, if you're starting to see the light with the paradiddle here, making it actually creative, know that the whole course that goes step by step is waiting on the website if you want to dive in way deeper and do this with a step-by-step process. But we also have one more lesson in this series, and that's where we start. We take this melodic strategy that we're starting to get pretty good at, and we learn to apply it with triplets. All right, I'll see you there.